Hello and welcome to the Liberia TV network. Today we are here in the borough of Nukuta, where in a group under the banner the Liberian Youth in support of good governance. They are here to actually give a press release, but let's keep following. This is Liberia TV network.
All right. Thank you very much. Uh, James Collins is my name, and this is the Liberian Youth in support of good governance. I'm James Collins, the co-chair of this institution. Due to tremendous of issues, we decided to speak to the press on training issues within our geopolitical landscape. But firstly, I will introduce our core of officers, the full bench. On our far right, we have Commander Lilo, the commandant, Mr. Edwin L. Arabashi. He is the co-chair on good governance. Reverend Commander Edwin L. Arabashi have my own diluted revolutionary salute. And we also have Commander Lilo, Aloysius J. Aloysius Seri. He is an ambassador by portfolio, he is Ambassador J. Aloysius Seri. He is the co-chair on operation. And we have our Deputy Pen Pusher, who deputies the Secretary General. In the absence of the Secretary, he takes full initiative. He is Comrade Leader Alfonso Passing. Comrade Leader Alfonso Passing, you have my own diluted revolutionary facilitation. And we have our Comrade Leader Ekomado, the leader of this distinct institution. He is our acting chairperson, our acting chairman, person of Comrade Leader Bishop G. Wola. So I'm James Collins, we are going to speak on numerous of issues terminating from the recent confirmation hearing of the Foreign Affairs Minister Designate Reverend Sara Belsolow Nyanti. And also we are going to speak on training issues as it relates to our legislature, our appointed and elected government officials to do us due diligence by declaring that access is not a student enough to do that. That alone shows signs and symptoms of good government. So quickly, we will go to the chairperson who will go through the release. Then in subsequent time, we will go back to the media. So, Comrade Chair, Bishop D. Lodola, you can start with the release.
Thank you. So we want to firstly appreciate the media for their presence and all well-meaningful Liberians that have supported and that is also witnessing live and here to support. So the release reads, Liberian Youth in support of good governance, Monserrado Republic of Liberia. February 8, 2024, press release for the public. The Liberian Youth in support of good governance demands the Liberian Senate to confirm the nominated Foreign Affairs Minister, Madam Sara Belsolow Nyanti, and call on all elected and appointed government officials to declare their assets. Fellow Liberians, people of the world, the media and press, the Liberian youth have taken a key interest in revitalizing the governance system of Liberia. As such, we believe at this critical junction of our Liberian society, we need passionate nationalists to move Liberia forward instead of the normal routine of people bragging to know what good governance is, while in reality they do not have any clue. We have taken a key interest in the confirmation process of Madam Sara Nyanti after we have read and validated her profile, including listening to her speech during the confirmation hearing. For all indication, the Liberians need people like Madam Nyanti who have been in the current of international policy and diplomacy for years and have the relevant expertise to put Liberia back on the rightful trajectory in terms of foreign policy. We are cognizant of the fact that this matter is an international symbol after serving a triple portfolio as the first and only Liberian to have served as the special representative of the United Nations Secretary General, resident and humanitarian coordinator in South Sudan. She has resided and survived in numerous struggles and different society and culture without any integrity or corruption issues. Whereas we have seen scores of government officials being sanctioned by America for corruption and other malicious acts in recent months. A terrible signal for Liberia's diplomatic space. As such, we need a permanent face and a diplomatic icon to spearhead the foreign affairs of our country in order to put Liberia back on a stage of international diplomacy and foreign policy. Madam Sara Belsolow Nyanti's track record in the United Nations is a testimonial for the job. Therefore, we are calling on the Liberian Senate to ensure that Madam Sara Belsolow Nyanti is confirmed to do the Liberian people's job. We need her expertise and her credential to bring us back to the table of international diplomacy. As part of our concerns in the assets declaration of government officials who are appointed by the president, all persons nominated or elected by the president or elected must be willing and able to declare their assets to the Liberian people before taking on major offices. We are making this demand to save the state and rescue our people from the long-term rampant corruption Liberia faces. Public office must never be used for profit making but to random good services to our people. We hope those appointed take note and the Liberian legislators do the needful to ensure Liberia is completely and Liberia is also completely secure. Long live the motherland. This statement has been signed by the Secretary General, Comrade Attajos P. James, and approved by me, Acting Chairman, Comrade Bishop D. Woodland. Thank you.
All right, so thank you very much. So now, as for the media, we will be taking 3 questions from the media. You can call your name, the institution that you're from, and we will respond to you as a team.
Yeah, so thank you. My name is Albert Manya, and I do report for whoever. I'm listening to your press statement of my interest in Latin, order who was also designated by the President of the Republic of Liberia. Why are you interested in Madam Sara Belsolow Nyanti and not, mentioning others who were also designated by the Liberian leader?
All right, well, among all those who were designated, I'm sure Madam Sara Nyanti issue was one of the training issues that political actors were giving their perspective on. And among all of the designated or those who were appointed by the president, we know she had people who were counter-arguing on, and so it was the major concern. And lastly, Madam Sara Belsolow Nyanti's position as the Minister of Foreign Affairs designate, actually after confirmation, if she will be confirmed, she will be named the Dean of the Cabinet. So in as such, the Dean of the Cabinet who presides over all other cabinets, it is a crucial position that raises serious national concern. So we deem it expedient, we see it necessary, and it is our concern to look at this training issue, although we have concern on other issues, but it's not has stopped in speaking the way Madam Sara Belsolow Nyanti issue has been presented.
Yeah, my name is Sara, I work for the allegation level against Madam Belsolow Nyanti, do you think that she will be confirmed? Because the Senate have said that they have to vote back to plenary, and plenary has to vote with the issue of the credentials. Do you see the possibility of Madam Belsolow being confirmed? If not, if she's not confirmed, what will be your position?
Okay, so we believe that Madam Nyanti is qualified, and the testimony is the confirmation that came from some of the senators. And one of the senators that we'd like to mention is, Senator Ellis Tyler, who said the madam is overqualified for the job. So given this kind of, vote of confirmation in her from some of the colleagues, we believe that the Senate are wise and they will act in the best interest of the Liberian people. So we will wait for the Senate to do their job, and like I said, we believe that the Senate are wise. And to the company who asked why we take keynote in Madam Sara, our key interest, our country, Liberia, is at a junction where we need good expertise. We need people who will move this country forward, people who have the requisite knowledge and the experience. And as we stated in our press release, Madam Sara Nyanti comes to the table with many years of experience, many connections, and including backings that will move our country Liberia forward, including a clear understanding of what our country foreign policy should look like and how Liberians can be moved to another level speedily. She demonstrated that during the confirmation hearing, and we saw how joyous a lot of Liberians were to see an iron lady who would be very vocal and very experienced. So based on this background, we know that the Senate are wise and they will act in the best interest of the Liberian people.
So we take the last question.
So let me get.
Yeah, we take the last question.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Oman Salif and I report for the Atlantic Broadcasting Corporation. As you said in your explanation, you said when she being confirmed, she will be serving as the Dean of the Cabinet. Now, one of the reasons why United Party was voted for is because one of Ambassador Joseph Newman Baka, strong supporter in person of Martin Colley, usually goes after public official credential. And then because of that, the United Party went with the issue that all public official credential will be checked and they will be appointed because they are well checked. Do you believe that as per the exception from Martin Colley, that Madam Sara Belsolow Nyanti do have a credential problem? Should she still be confirmed by the Liberian Senate?
Martin Colley is a young man and he has his view, and we respect each and every young Liberian view. And actually, the view is not law in gospel, but looking into a critical day beyond all reasonable doubt, they have been proving it is a visible reality that Madam Nyanti, per her credential profile, and through the scrutiny committee set up by Ambassador Joseph Newman Baka, President of the Liberia, that alone is a clear indication that she's qualified. And on recent, if you have followed the confirmation hearing, you will know it was not so much of credential because it was not a major issue. People were talking about the job performance in terms of expertise and in terms of experience of what she could do. So all of these things were taken into hard consideration. So Madam Nyanti is qualified. I don't want to say I don't want to dignify or Matike and Colley, but Matike and Colley issue is not a major issue because it is not evidence driven.
Okay, so just to conclude on what he said, hearing members of the Senate have conducted a lot of research on the Madam credential. One of them is Senator Amara Ponen, who testified that the Madam credential is factual and is valid. So the institution that provided those credentials, they are credible institutions. So we need not to go over the conversation about credential because every members of the Senate have validated and have confirmed. And we as concerned Liberians, we have done all of our job and all of the research we have done, we have all arrived at the same point that the Madam earned her credential in a rightful path, not by any corrupt means. And there's no trace of Madam Nyanti being involved into corruption as far as we're concerned. So those degrees was well earned from a reputable institution. So we don't want to dignify the Martin argument. Martin is a smart young man. We respect him. He has right to his opinion. However, we believe that the madam is qualified.
All right, so that's how we close off for today, and we will extend our thanks and appreciation to the media and every other gathering by here. So we tell you thank you very much. Thank you.
So this is the press conference that was just held in the boroughs of Newtown. And basically, this press conference has been held by the Liberian Youth in support of good governance. So we want to say thank you and keep following Liberty TV. Let us just bring your life courage.